Hello, parents, and welcome to Cocalico's Back to School Night. I'm Becky Peters, aka Mrs. Peters, and I am your child's ChemCom teacher, Chemistry in the Community. In this course, I am going to be teaching your young people about concepts related to chemistry and how they actually relate to everyday life as well. And so this is a pretty much more of a hands-on type of class where we're going to do a lot of labs in order to emphasize the concepts that your young people will be learning about when they're here with me. At this time, we haven't yet been in the lab. We're headed there very shortly. In fact, just so that you know, I'm recording this on September 17th, so I think by the time you see this, we will definitely have been in the lab. But the lab skills that your sons and daughters will be learning with me are something that I have to tell you, I emphasize safety. So if ever there's a concern about safety in the lab, I just want you to know one of the things that is emphasized, that's it. Always wear your goggles and apron. Lab safety is a big thing with me. But I am really enjoying getting to know your young people. And the pacing of this science course is very different. And maybe your children have said something to you about this. It's very different from biology, which is a keystone course. And so God love them, those teachers have to cover so much content in a chunk of time, and I fortunately don't have to do that. I can work at your children's pace, which is just such a blessing. Each of the classes that I have, because we're split into Group A and Group B, are small. It is so wonderful. I am getting to know your kids. They have wonderful personalities. They are so polite and respectful and funny. I am entertained every day by these kids. What I'd like to share with you is some information on some websites that your child can access should they not understand something that they're working on, because when they're online, they might feel like their resources are limited, and they might not really know what type of words to put in a Google search. And so I've found some really good websites for explanation of concepts and videos that explain things and walk kids through. So I'd like to share that with you right now, and I'll get out of the way so that you can see them on the board. The first is Khan Academy. It's excellent. Let me move this because I don't think you can see it as well. There we go. I think that's a little better. In Khan Academy, I think before you select chemistry, there's a section that you have to select that says science and engineering or engineering and science, and then within that you can select chemistry. There are two YouTubers who do chemistry among other things, but chemistry as a science topic, Melissa Maribel and Tyler DeWitt. So if you type their names into a Google search, or if your son or daughter does, their YouTube videos for chemistry will come up, and you can find the chemistry information by topic. They are excellent at showing and explaining things. And then another really good site, it's called ChemThink SimBucket, and there are actual simulations that go along with explanations so that kids can see how things are working, as well as getting an explanation. These are really, really good online chemistry tutorials that your son or daughter can access that are currently up and working. And I use some of them too as I'm preparing things for the kids and for my teaching. Another thing that I'd like to share with you is how to contact me. My email address here at school is rpeters@cocalico.org. Please feel free to email me if you have questions, concerns, anything like that. I try really hard to answer my emails within 24 hours or less, if at all possible. So don't hesitate to contact me. I love working with and caring for your kids and helping them to learn and being a part of their educational process. And again, I want to thank you as parents for doing such a great job with these wonderful young people. It is a privilege that you let me teach them. Thanks again for coming out tonight, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.